What's going on, everyone? So we're back with a new series. This time we're going to be playing a bit of Factorio with a mod called Krastorio, by a guy by the name of Krastorio. So this game more expands on the end game, has a bit more of the bit more building, some more technology, rebalances a lot of the vanilla game. You can see here there's a lot of new buildings, new ore types when it loads for me. So there's new ore types, there's like glass and a whole heap of other ones. And he's got this, this mod is for, if you love multiplayer or non-complex scripts, if you want to completely diversify the vanilla game with new resources, but don't want something that's hardcore hell. So I've been playing this game for, I think Steam says 400 hours. And I've done a few different mods. I tried to do the SpaceX mod and it was a bit much. I got into space and it just overloaded me with so much that I had to do. So I'll go back to it eventually, but we're going to start a new game. This was done on stream, and the recordings will be from stream. And yeah, we'll get going. So I'm hoping to release a few videos per week on this. Hoping that I'll be able to stream it each Friday night for a few hours, and I'll just turn that content into videos. But without further ado, we'll roll the intro and we will get into it. All right. All right. Let's get this started. My god. Oh, I even have modular armor. Awesome. I did kind of turn on a couple of mods or settings in mods that gave me a bit of extra things to start with, so we won't call that cheating, it's just accelerating the start. Like, the start of the game isn't really that interesting, to be honest. Like, you spend a lot of time trying to get it up and running. Ooh, sand. Interesting. Stone. Coal. Copper. And iron. Cool. That there. Q. And first thing I need to do is start towards that. So look at the tech tree and see what's different. Some coal production. I think the steel, whatever it is. So you get an iron pickaxe and a steel pickaxe. Means that our mining speed is a bit faster. Ooh, what's this? Flare stack. New way of doing oil. Interesting. There's steel on here. Yeah, this is what I was interested in. It includes silicon. This is going to be interesting because this is going to take quite a while. We want to put half of that in there. We also want to just... Hey bots, go clean all that up. Because I have bots. Cool. So we've got one, which requires iron, that's why. And I'm pretty sure, take that out, I'm pretty sure I have even distribution on. Yeah, I do. Didn't work, but that was because I used it wrong. Let's get our Burner City up and running properly. Need more iron. How much more? Not too much more. Oh, come on. One more. There we go. So then we can chuck one there and one there. Kickstart it with a piece of wood, and away we go. Ooh, interesting. What do we need for that? We need to get our copper up and running properly and everything. So if we copy, paste that and that, once we build things, it'll just do it for us. Maybe not those. Wow, it's slow. Why is it taking so long? Crafting speed 1. Oh, they only hold 10 now. Interesting. Not even. Oh, that won't do that either. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. That's what that little yellow light means, is that it's full? No, it doesn't have enough products. Yeah, okay. That's what that means.
Download and do it again.
Okay. Get that. Grab those. Put that in there. And just go, bots. Do some work. You lazy buggers.
Download and do it again.
Come on, catch up. Yes, it's a little bit cheaty to have bots already, but I didn't really want to sit through it. I've done the start of the game enough times. Yeah, that one, that way. There we go.
Download and do it again.
And like that, and That one is facing up. Yep, cool. So do that. That should. Yep, that one's going to face up too. There we go. Furnace City is coming along. Do a couple of these over here. Do that. That's right. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we got those. I thought I'd built enough of these, but obviously not. We want to even distribution. Get that going. Get this going. Make sure that these are fully serviced. Okay, what do I need? I need 10, right? Yep, cool. So need a fair bit. This could be fun. Need a couple of those. Those can go over in there. The start of the game is very slow at the moment. No, I didn't want to put it all in there. No, I really didn't want to put it all in there. The thing with this even distribution mod is you've got to actually start it outside of an object. So if you've got your mouse over an object, or like a miner or something to put the coal into, you've actually got to start it away from it. If you've got it over it and you can control click, it puts it all into it. So let's do that. Q belt buffer, cool. And another one of those. We want to grab some more coal. So just like that. Yeah, cool. Got a fair bit going now. Still only got 2 that we can make. What are we missing? Iron, of course we are. Alright, double the production. Two, 3, 4. I don't really know very much about this mod, in just that, well, I grabbed it off the, obviously, I just randomly picked one. And yeah, see how it goes. But it's supposed to completely change the game. I think there was a toss-up between this one and a mod called I can't remember what it's called, but it essentially turned Factorio into a ANNO style game. So I was like, that's interesting, but still probably not the greatest. I'm not sure how that would work, to be honest. Yeah. So I'll have a look at that probably in spare time or something, but I wanted to get a stream up and going and just chill out on a Friday night, so yeah, just going to do a second one. No, I'm going to extend it. Yeah, we can do that. Our crafting speed is very low at the moment. It's 600 XP. Alright, looks like getting the bots to do things isn't actually helping get XP low level, so we get 3 XP from a tree. Yay! So while we're crafting things, we'll just hammer away at the trees and get there, because what we get, this leveling is from the RPG system, and what we get is the ability to actually increase our movement speed, our crafting speed, that kind of thing. So I want to get that going relatively quickly. We do have biters down the bottom there. I think they're the closest ones we've got. But yeah, so we do have, oh, that's a Mannerite, that's the one. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. So yes, that is what's there. So see how we go. I wasn't sure what those icons were on the map. I could pretty much tell what everything else was, just not that. So we're in a little bit of a desert bit here. We've got a fair bit of room to work with right above us. Yeah, that is our closest biter base. We might have to pay them a visit in the not too distant future. But I don't have any lasers or anything, so probably have to go down there in the car. Alright, so we've made those, the bots should come along and just chuck them in. Cool. And then what we'll do is just turn that and away it all goes. Expansion. Do that. And then grab some more. It's only 20, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Ooh, we can make... Oh, we've got 30 now. Wow. Okay. So I do have the stuff already to make some power. I just need some power poles. So we're just doing that now. Obviously I want to keep the ratio correct as much as I can. So 2 boilers and 4 of these guys. that, and just create some pipe. Once we've created our power poles, so getting there, we've almost got power up and running, so that's always a good start. Holy dooly. Buffer warehouses. So I've turned on this, where is it? Loader? Buffer belt. So I've turned this buffer belt mod on. I want to see what, like, how well it does, whether we really need it for this. I'm not overly sure, but yeah, we've got it there if need be. Only time will tell whether we actually need it. Alright, run a bit of power over here. And then need to build a lab. Here we go. Get our resources as much as we can. Cool. Let's see. Come on, lab. Taking its time. Okay, there's our lab. We'll chuck her in there, put those in, and that will give us our automation. So then we can start actually automating things. Cool. Alright. So let's get rid of that. Yep. Gather all the coal we can. Just like that. And then we want to even distribution across all of this, so everything gets 12. Cool, so automation's underway. The next thing that we're probably after is glass. Okay, so this is where our recipes start to change. I mean, I'm not going to need lamps, but the lamps, the optics unlocks the lasers. So actually, that's probably not the next priority. That is, and then those, then that. Iron beam, interesting. Let's get some military. Walls, electronics, character logics, lots. Yeah, I don't need that yet. I will need that and that though. Alright. Cool. So once that's done, we'll be able to start automating a lot of things. So we're going to need a heap of belt. I do need to collect some coal and go over and put it in so that it auto feeds. So that auto feeds our power, so that we don't lose power. Got this. I just want to put that there. I'm going to put a box there and a box there, and then like that and that. Chuck in half and the rest. Alright, cool. So these guys, once they burn through this, it'll auto feed. Sweet. I'll have to remember to go back and check on that later, but we do now have assembly machines. So I'm going to make a heap of those so I don't have to handcraft too much more. What was the achievement? There's an achievement that I'd like to go for. Where is it? No. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's out already. Yeah, okay. Oh well. Destroy 10 spawners. In the game without building in solar. Nah. Okay. Yeah, alright. It's not really an achievement that I want to go for, I just want to play. Alright, so we have 13 left. We do have a few assemblers now. So, what we're going to do is that should be right there. Cool. So we do need a number of inserters as well. So box there. You are going to make gears. You are going to make belt. Input, output, input. Output. Yep, cool. So you just need iron. Cool. So that's making it. To make inserters, we need primitive circuits. They're not green circuits anymore. Primitive. We're going to do the same sort of thing again to make our primitive circuits. Didn't leave enough space. Like that. Chuck that in. I don't want those two. We're going to do that. And an extra one there. Alright, so you require copper cable. So you're going to do copper cable. And you're going to do primitive circuits. This is going to be up there. This is going to do inserters. We're also going to have one there. We're going to have a couple of belts there. We're going to have an inserter from there. We're going to go and get some more copper and other resources so that we can actually build stuff. Build some inserters. So we need half that and all that. That should be enough to start making them. They're going into there, which means that all we need to do is that, and then we need an output box like that and that. So this guy then creates gears. We chuck in more iron that I have to go and get. Yoink. They're really not making it very quick, are they? In there. That then goes into there for this guys. Yeah, I need one of those there too. Give me some of that. Need one more of those. So chuck that in there. That in there. There we go. Automating inserters. I also want that to go out to a box there, just so that we can grab some when we need to. You can also be limited. Grab belt. Grab whatever's here. Chuck it in so that the belt will make it. You in there. You're making way too much for one machine, but that's fine. Cool, so we got that. We do need to supply it with more iron, and you're out. So That's always fun. In there. Cool. So we've got a few inserters automated. We now need to automate sites. So we've got, actually, once I have enough inserters on me, I can probably just turn this straight into the science packs, because you got your gears there, you got your circuits there. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. And go. I don't know whether the mod has slowed down the speed of smelting, or whether I've just haven't done this in a while, but